how it's made. Normal gold. We'll be showing you how they process worthless raw materials into unimaginable wealth in this modern-day factory located in Poland. The workforce are welcomed to the factory by a gypsy girl, who casts a spell on the workers to make them work hard while they bring in the raw materials. The fires are lit, and the workers are briefed before being sent to the factory floor, while this man prepares and activates the complex machinery. Here we see a toolmaker preparing something called a dew clamp. 30 million tons of pressure is applied to a thin sheet, causing it to bend to the left. A rod is then forced into the gap and hammered repeatedly until the bent sheet, now known as the policy, fits. Another policy is attached to the first and hammered repeatedly again until both policies oppose each other perfectly. These men carefully handle cylinders containing gypsy magic and pass them to the warlock. The warlock then applies the gypsy magic. This man is operating a machine called an Aryan stamp. Don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. The troops are then coated by hand with a white substance known as hate. This process happens very quickly, shown in this footage slowed down 100 times so you can see the machine in action. More gypsy magic is applied. Then the workforce share their lunch on the factory floor. No time to waste though, it's time to get the troops deployed. They are fed into the war machine and left to work for 5 years at 400 degrees Celsius. Once the troop is thoroughly unrecognizable from its original form, it's handed over to the sewing team where their patches are applied. A quicker method is to pass the raw material through the digestive system of a shaman. His voodoo magic can transmute the worthless slurry into normal everyday gold in less than 2 passings of the sun god Ra. Once the transmutation is complete and the normal gold has been passed, Anne Frank retrieves the finished product from the receptacle in the form of a solution. After processing the liquid, it becomes the final solution and should look something like this. That's right, more gypsy magic is applied to the final solution and finally it becomes normal gold. The workers are pleased with the quality of their product. This means it's time to sign off the batch with an offering to Cthulhu and send it to packaging. Here we see the normal gold entering the final stage of its production. It is melted down by dwarves before being taken to Mount Doom by hobbits, where it is imbued with the power of the Dark Lord Sauron and moulded into rings of purest evil. After a little more hammering and gypsy magic, the normal gold in its many forms is sorted by shape and colour and then inspected by quality control. These men are highly trained and can spot even the tiniest defect in the normal gold. Their training is not restricted to gold because the factory produces a wide range of products, including blood diamonds and Peruvian rape claws. The normal gold is then stacked and prepared for dispatch, where it is sent to Switzerland to be stored indefinitely. So, before you use a dew clamp, pass a final solution, or open a Swiss bank account, have a propaganda, and the working class water-headed mouth breathers, without whose skill and determination, none of this would be possible. And that's how you make, that's normal gold. Heil Hitler.